What do you want to hear, or what shall we talk about? Maya or Krishna or Radha or both? Yeah, all combined. You see?
How to combine Maya and Krishna?
Maya and Krishna. Well, that's also Markandeya Rishi. He was also he wanted to learn about that. He underwent severe austerities and was worshipping Narayan Rishi. And then finally, after a long period of time, they had appeared in his ashram. Then he was very happy that his sadhana, his tapasya was successful, because sometimes it appears or happens that undergoing austerities but is no result. Just like Kumbhakarna, you know Kumbhakarna? Who was Kumbhakarna? The brother of Ravana. He undergoes severe 10,000 years. They were doing austerities. Ravana, Kumbhakarna, Vibhishan and Suparnak and other brothers, demons, to get power. Psychic power, spiritual power, to overrule of the world. And this still is happening, this kind of program of the demons, atheistic people. Like World Bank is like this program. These all demons. They get the power, the World Bank, and they control the whole world. Ruthlessly. So, Kumbhakarna, when finally Brahma came and said, what do you want? But, you see, the demigods, there are 33 million of them. Out of that, 33 are living in a body. The 33 demigods are controlling the whole universe, cosmos. They have different functions. They have service to Narayan. And out of the most important one, living in our body. So Saraswati is also there within us. So she knew what Kumbhakarna's intention was. That he wanted absolute power for the demons. To eliminate the demigods. And then they decided on a meeting of the demigods. They asked for a meeting. What should we do with Kumbhakarna? So decided that Saraswati should twist his tongue when he was asking some precious boon for himself. So instead of asking to eliminate the demigods, total elimination, he asked that he could get the permission to sleep for 6 months. He's a huge demon. It was so powerful that he can extend himself, his body also, up to the sky if he wanted to. So he was sleeping for 6 months. He got up. After 6 months, he got up and he was hungry. So he was eating loads and loads of food, elephants altogether, and also human beings as his delicacy, because he was a bloody Rakshasa. Okay. So where was I before Kumbhakarna?
He was sleeping.
No, that before.
6 months.
Markandeya Rishi. No, Markandeya. No, you see. So Markandeya, I said Markandeya. Also, he underwent severe austerity, so the result was not as Kumbhakarna's. That's a comparison. Because his intention was different. He was not. He didn't want any special power for himself, because he had the devotion, bhakti. He's a genuine bhakta. He got emancipation through the grace of Shiva when he was age of 16. His time was up to go to see Yamaraj. So that Yamaraj came, Yamaraj to take him to the other world, and then he got so frightened to die. Naturally, at the age of 16, nobody wants to die. Do you want to die? Did you want to ever die? No. No die. Never even think at the age, because we are so innocent and want to explore life. So he embraced the column, the lingam of Shiva, and stick to. So Yamaraj couldn't take him off. And then Shiva got out and said, don't bother this fellow. I'll give you moksha. So he got moksha. You see, even Shiva can give. Durga can give moksha. In such a moksha, not total liberation, but living in this material world, he can go to higher planets. No more this severe conditioning of ours. We don't know your next birth. But those who get moksha from Shiva or Durga or Lakshmi Devi, no demigods can give. Only Shiva, Durga, but Lakshmi Devi is even higher than Shiva, because Lakshmi Devi can give liberation to someone, can go to Vaikuntha. But if Shiva gives moksha, somebody only can stay Shiva Loka or up to Brahma Loka or any other lokas can stay, and according to their will they can born anywhere and also dissolve their body. So these are available, but they have to stay until the end of Brahma. They can go to Vaikuntha. All this he gets as a quotation, because anything can happen, even the higher planets. He might meet with Narayan, and then in higher planets they go to austerities. Also they do. Rishis Munis go to the higher planets, and without disturbance, and they also, being disturbed, they worship Narayan. But it takes a very long time. Even the calculation of demigods before Narayan would pay some attention to them. So finally, Markandeya Rishi had the desire to know Maya. Which is jokingly we started this. But there are some examples. So Narayana Rishi only smiled at him, and they left. So be it, they said, and they left. So one day, according to the Srimad Bhagavatam, suddenly he found that he was surrounded his ashram by water, and it was increasing. So finally, even his ashram was flooded, even the mountains, the highest peak of the Himalaya was underwater, and he himself was only swimming in the ocean. And there, according to Bhagavatam, was staying for human calculation for millions of years. I don't know. He was faster or more steady than who was the greatest swimmer? Italy, one swimmer in the world was the best. Mark.
Helps.
Helps. Anyhow, the latest you don't know, because you're devotees, you don't know nothing. No, who's this guy who is known as America? Weissmuller. Johnny Weissmuller, yes, I remember. Yeah. And also this guy who is a swimmer, this American film star now, and he was. No, he's some president in America. This Austrian, Schwarzenegger. No, he's also Schwarzenegger was a good singer. Yeah, Schwarzenegger, yes.
He's movie star.
Yeah, but also he was a swimmer because big body, you know.
He was bodybuilder.
Body, puffing himself up with popcorn. So, this Markandeya was better swimmer, because he was swimming there to and fro, here and there, with the sharks and whales, for, according to Srimad Bhagavatam, if millions of years. Okay, let it be. So he was there, poor fellow. Finally, he got tired of swimming, and he saw banyan leaves, and there was a beautiful child, sucking his own tongue. He's holding his own feet. What children do. Have you seen? You have not, because you have.
I did already.
You did? Your own?
Yeah.
Well, what age? Do you watch at night when he does himself? Or you sleep separately? Because you say, what's happening to your husband, He still wants to go back to childhood, no? No. So he also is wondering, it was this guy, this little boy, so attractive, immediately remembered Shastra, Bhajanya Sarva Sadguna Vishishta, so he was swimming towards, to get a glimpse of that beautiful thing. And suddenly he saw himself drawn into his mouth, and he was there, swimming in his mouth at the same time outside. Inside, outside, he was everywhere. And he simultaneously see all the universes, cosmos, living beings, drawn into the mouth of that strange creature. And then suddenly, also after all this illusion and delusion, find himself back to his ashram where he left his sacrificial fire. The fire still was burning, and the wood and everything was there, and the kamandalu and his hut.